Saving, investing, and globalization. Our money is used for many things: purchasing essential and non-essential items, investing in a business, and securing the future. Every household has a balance sheet of work and pension payments from which taxes are paid, and we use what remains to purchase and consume. Afterwards, money left over is known as disposable income, and we either save or invest this money. What is the difference between saving and investing? Well, saving is defined as storing money for future purposes, and investing is meant to increase wealth. Traditionally, saving is considered secure, and the future result is usually known in advance. Investment carries risk, and the result cannot be predicted with certainty in advance. In developed countries, there is a compulsory pension law. In other words, every worker saves money from his place of employment towards a pension. Of course, if we want to save money ourselves, we can do that as well. There is an option to save for a period of time as well. If we deposit a fixed amount every year or month, we will receive the aggregate amount at the end of the savings period. And if we're given interest on the savings, the total amount will be even greater. But one thing must not be forgotten. If we save and receive 10% interest on the money, and prices rise by 10%, we have not profited at all. If saving is such a great idea, why don't people save more and more? Well, this is the million-dollar question. When times are good and people expect their incomes to rise, they tend to save less. When interest rates are low, people prefer to consume or look for profitable and sometimes risky investments. In the decade preceding the crisis, people bought houses with their own money and on credit. House prices rose and a euphoria was created. Purchasing a house can be seen as long-term savings because at the end of the savings period, we have a house. But its worth at that time is unknown. After the crisis broke out, people reduced their consumption and started saving more. In a poor country like India, people save around 30% of their income, while in the United States, people tend to save only around 4% of their income. In a consumption-based economy like the United States, an increase in savings at the expense of consumption harms economic growth.